All right, so on today's episode, we are going down to the local Lamborghini dealership or Grand Touring. They deal with a lot of high-end cars, and we've got a car that we're picking up as a new project for the shop. So, Graham, what do you think of the new project?
I think it's going to be something that you're not going to expect. That's the biggest thing. We say that we're going to a luxury Lamborghini Grand Touring dealership, and we're going to pick up something you would never expect.
Well, people know us for hopper cars, for crazy high horsepower TRXs, for Supras and imports, and now we're off to the luxury place. But it's a shop project. This is one that we've partnered with them on in order to put on a product that only our shop can do in our area and show you guys some of the super awesome things that we can do to your aftermarket accessories, vehicles, and upfitting and up leveling of your vehicle. Graham, we're in your RS5. Now, this is a V8 Mark version of the Gallardo motor, correct?
Yeah.
And you've been on it. It's been really hard to keep the camera somewhat steady because you're driving quite spiritedly right now.
I'm driving normally, come on. That's just how I drive.
Well, it is. I don't think he's ever not leaned on this car. So, all right, guys, we're going to check in with you in a minute. We're in the Calgary Auto Mall. It's a great big loop of nothing but dealerships. And here we are. We have arrived at Grand Touring. Aston Martin, Bentley. Their other location does Lamborghinis, and Bugattis have been delivered there, and all sorts of stuff. So this is
some really nice stuff in here, man. When was the last time you were in here?
It's been a while. I don't know, bank's got lots of money. I wonder if they'll let me sign on the dotted line.
I'm sure they will.
QZ might not like that if I did that.
Well, I would.
All right, well, let's go see what's inside.
Okay, so we are in the Aston Martin dealership, and we have just picked up the keys to our new shop vehicle. And let's go take a look at something just over here. Tim, I think you're gonna like this.
This one's pretty cool. This is probably the only off-road thing in here that, I mean, probably not. Off-road Lamborghini. This is the Storado. This is right on my alley. Something that is super cool because CBO won't let me drive his Lamborghini, but I could drive this one off-road. To be fair, I don't know enough about them because they're not in my price range, so I haven't looked at them that much. So as far as mods, I mean, I'd probably change the rims and tires. I think everybody needs to change rims and tires. I don't care what you own. And then I think I'd take the roof rack off. And I don't know fully understand what's under the hood, if it's what performance mods we could do there, but I'd probably start with rims and tires and then take her off-road.
Okay, well, let us know in the comments down below what you think Tim should do to a Storado. What mods should he do? But I have some bad news. We're not buying the Storado. We're gonna go outside and show you what we got. All right, Tim, we're outside. It's almost time to reveal our new vehicles.
Almost. Is it the R8? I know we already have one, but maybe we get to modify one. Or what about these Lamborghini SUVs? Or the Rolls Royces? What do you think? Whoa.
I don't know, there's a really nice, there's a nice RS6 that looks like it's bagged. Oh no, sorry, RS7, my mistake. And there's this sick little Lotus.
I definitely wouldn't be doing the Rolls Royce SUV.
Not even that green one over there?
That one right there? No, I don't think I would. If I was gonna do a Rolls Royce, it would probably be the silver on black. But you guys might have even seen it in the background of a couple of these clips. It is right here. It is our 2025 Grenadier. All right, so we have our 2025 Ineos Grenadier. We're gonna be taking it back to the shop and we're gonna be modifying it in many ways. First thing, we are gonna be putting a leveling kit in this thing that is within factory standards. We're gonna, of course, be upgrading the rims and tires. Like I said earlier, everything needs rims and tires. From there, we have a few other recommendations from Grand Touring and the people here that they would like to see on this vehicle. And above all else, we're gonna be taking our bodyliner product and taking this thing to the next level by bringing it up to that G-Wagon status and adding a lot of color match to this unit and bringing it to that really classy vehicle. This is a throwback to the old school Discovery vehicles, and we're gonna bring it up to the modern age driven style.
How is it in here?
These are really nice. I mean, on a first hop, like, beautiful, like, feels like I'm in an airplane, but it's tastefully done. Everything's marked really cool and nicely. It displays huge like all modern vehicles, but it really has like a simplistic, basic feel.
Wow, the switches actually do really make it look like an airplane.
Right? Take off, off-road. No, this is actually on a first initial, This is a super cool vehicle and really, really modern but vintage type stylies. So let's get you back to the shop.
How was the drive?
Actually drives quite nice. However, there is one feature I need to learn how to shut off. We were doing the flow of traffic. We weren't even driving spiritedly. However, the roads around here are like 50 kilometers an hour. Going 52, 53, 54. It beeps at you and tells you to slow down. So we're just doing the flow of traffic and it's screaming at me and all sorts of stuff. So that's the only thing so far I don't like about it. But I think that's pretty easy. We're at the shop. Let's get it inside, get it into the body side. So let's go check with them, make sure they're ready for it. Dave, what do you think of it? You're an adventure guy.
I love this part, but we needed something to step onto because then we can roll in like SWAT style. That's the cool part. That's the first thing I think of when I see this.
So we are taking this from a more of an off-road base, obviously, to more of the G-Wagon style. So we're going to be removing the snorkel.
Nice.
We're going to be putting on the Grenadier badge. We're going to be doing a lot of color match stuff, new rims and tires. We're going to be doing, I believe we're doing kind of a black top, black bottom on it. We got to look at the plan. We got to talk to the team.
Look, all attachments, you can attach stuff.
All the aircraft grade stuff.
Yeah, that's so. I love
You've seen that stuff.
Truck.
You might recognize the motor, Ryan. I hope so.
So BMW.
There's a BMW in there. Yeah. All right. So that means we could talk to Extreme Turbo Systems and put the same turbo kit that's on the MK5 giveaway car.
And supercharge?
Is this got a little turbo on it?
LT.
It does? Oh yeah, it's right there.
LT model, little turbo.
Not bad.
Now look at it. It's actually that looks sweet.
Smells like candy or something.
Smells like it hasn't been PDI'd yet.
What's that?
Pre-delivery inspection.
We're doing the obligatory driven rims on this, right? 'Cause-
Yes, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And
Steelies don't do it for me.
the standard driven burnouts or no? shoot, right?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask.
There's only one way to find out if we can do it. We got to know what we're working with before we go to the next level, right? So
You get things, you can put things. It's actually kind of sweet. I can feel it flex even just with my weight, but
I want to try it.
I think that's just me moving the car actually.
It's a good roof, actually.
It is pretty sweet. That'd be
Solid
if
girl.
I owned this, I would put one of those camp toppers on it that you can, and then like you can climb down the ladder. What are they called? Tentree or something?
Did you tell him what those open roof
so-
things are for?
He gave us an idea for later in the video. If you look in the driver's and the passenger seat, there's windows. They come out for 3 screws. And they're meant for when you go hunting, you can stand on the seat and shoot guns from the roof.
That's illegal, but okay.
It's actually electric.
You have to have a certain hunting ticket to do that.
You have to be on private land.
We're gonna dress Dave up as a deer and get some paintball guns, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Team building.
I also see a lot of switches up there that we could tie into.
It looks like an airplane.
I like that.
The running joke is that Dave is what's that kid? The kid from the Wild Thornberries. And we've given him their car.
Did you see that, Tim? They got connectors, electrical connectors under here, so you can like wire your lights in.
Yeah, Jesse pointed that out. They're pre-wired for Deutsch connectors and upfitting
So good.
accessories.
So we can just plug. We don't have to do a bunch of wiring. This is the best part.
The airplane controls.
Yeah. Yeah, super cool.
We literally strap ourselves to the car and go for a rip. They got little carabiner things there to go in the door so we could go do drive-by stuff. I don't know what we do, but
Sounds like we need to turn this into a SWAT team.
we could do this. We could do something cool because I would carabiner to the one up high. But if we have a running board on there, I could just lean out and give 100-mile-an-hour high fives.
I think,
We could set a land speed record for fastest high five.
Jeff,
I've clipped one at like 60K an hour, and I thought
we
of
need
doing my elbow up, but
what's the highest speed high five? Hold on, check.
Oh, hi, I'm in. I don't care what it is. We're breaking this.
What?
Breaking your
I'm
arm.
gonna start.
it's the whip back.
Guess the price.
Speed.
Guess the price.
Start conditioning my pod.
Oh, why not?
That's high five.
There's nothing recorded.
So we can set it.
We're gonna
And
set.
we can set it, break it, set it, break it. We can just keep going.
So we gotta set a world record, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, gonna break some elbows.
Guinness World Record. We gotta make some calls. We gotta find out the fastest high five, and we're gonna do it in Jeep Grenadier, or not Jeep, the Ineos Green Eater. We're not going to do, so we did talk about some driven stuff, but we're not going to take it driven because there's a very good chance that we can do this into the US as well. So this will just be a package deal setup because there's a couple big dealerships in the other areas. We have the rights to that product.
So what's the chatter about stock steel rims?
Nope, aftermarkets are going on there.
I know, but what are these factory steels? That's crazy.
It's because it's a knockoff of the Land Rover Defender.
I like it. We need like a kit right here.
They make a really cool packs of pack-ons
Yeah.
that hook up on here and they suction on, and you've got like
That's what we need.
So we'll share the link with everybody for a lot of the upgrades and fits, and effectively we're coming to the table West Coast custom style, and we're gonna throw some ideas together.
So we're gonna like do a fit check.
Fit check.
I love fit check. This is my fit.
No, we all gotta wear our show shirts for when we sit down at the table, and West Coast Customs this. We're bringing it back.
Pull in.
We're just not gonna do any like waterfalls or slippery machines or anything weird. So
I want a fish tank actually.
we can think of one.
The color name is Magic Mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, he was making some jokes that we should do some psychedelic shit.
It's a big
A
old,
little overkill.
a big old door.
Yeah, that's a little with door.
All right, guys, it took about 5 to 10 minutes, and the guys are already in, on, and underneath this thing. So like, share, and subscribe so that you can check out this build series from disassembly to body shop to some mechanical upgrades we're gonna do to completion and delivery back to Grand Touring. Stay tuned. I'm being the passenger princess right now.